Hi everyone, in this video I will be sharing 13 tips to get more AP. If you've watched my video on how to win pop quiz events, you'll know that to win events, you'll need a lot of AP every day. If you're not sure what I mean, or if you haven't watched that video, you can check it out on the link on the screen and in the description box. As usual, before we start on how to get more AP, let's go over what you should know about AP. The AP bar is the bar with the lightning icon at the top of your screen. The maximum AP you can have in your AP bar depends on your level and will increase as your level increases. I think the max so far is 100 AP. It's usually recommended for you to use your AP and empty out the AP bar so it can recharge. AP recharges at a rate of 1 AP every 5 minutes until your bar is full. So that's about 12 AP every hour. AP is used to do dance battles. For normal mode here, you'll need 5 AP to do a dance battle. For hard mode, you'll need 8 AP to do a dance battle. For pop quiz events, you'll also need 8 AP, which means that to make sure you can do the more than 80 dance battles available to you to win pop quiz events, you'll need more than 600 AP every day, which hopefully with some of my tips you'll be able to get. Before I start with my 13 tips to get more AP, remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell please if you like my videos. Now let's start with tip number 1. Log-in bonuses. Obey Me rewards you just for logging in. Obey Me has an attendance card that rewards you with 30 AP each on the 4th day and the 12th day of the 14-day cycle of logging in. This attendance card will repeat from day 1 again once you've logged in 14 times. In addition to the attendance card, Obey Me also usually has special event login bonuses, depending on the event or the occasion, where you can get rare rewards like AP, devil points, demon vouchers, and many more. So make sure to log in every day to not miss out on these login bonuses. Number 2. Collect from fridge missions. You can collect 30 AP twice a day from fridge missions, which you can access under the to-do icon on your home screen. You can collect a total of 60 AP every day by checking the fridge between 12 PM to 2 PM and 6 PM to 8 PM. Number 3. Meet surprise guests. You can meet surprise guests by winning dance battles or tapping the character on your home screen. If you have a perfect interaction, meaning you've tapped all the correct places or gave the character presents they like, the surprise guest can give you presents up to 6 times per day. So make sure to check the Obey Me wiki for the perfect interactions. You can get 10 AP twice, 1 Raven twice, and 1000 Grim twice a day from meeting surprise guests. Speaking about surprise guests, this brings us to the next tip. Number 4. Give special surprise guest gift items. Sometimes Obey Me will have special limited time surprise guest gift items which you can give to a surprise guest to get rare high value rewards. You can buy these special limited time surprise gift items on Akuzon. When you give these special gifts to a surprise guest, you will receive high value items like demon vouchers, devil points, Grim, or in this case AP. Number 5. Send AP to friends. Well, actually, it's more receiving AP from friends, but sending is very important too. You can do this by tapping the phone icon on your home screen. Go to your friend list and tap Receive AP. As of now, the max AP you can receive is up to 50 AP. So if you have 50 friends that send AP to you every day, you are very lucky. If you don't have friends, no worries, you can actually just add randomly under Add Friends. Or feel free to share your user ID, which you can find under Add Friends in the comment below. Just make sure to send AP every day if possible to help your friends and support each other. Another reason to send AP is related to our next tip. Number 6. Complete missions. Under the daily to-do missions, there are 2 missions that reward you with 10 AP each. Meet with a surprise guest 3 times, and send AP to your friends 3 times. If you followed my previous tips, you should be able to achieve these missions easily. Other than the daily missions, you can also get AP from total and demon missions such as win a hard battle 500 times. The mission and the reward changes depending on where you are in the game, but you can check out the Obey Me wiki to know the rewards in detail. Number 7. Previous Pop Quiz Event Rewards. As you all probably know, you can get many rewards by collecting points during pop quiz events. This includes AP, of course. And sometimes I'll collect the AP reward from a current event to be used for the event itself if I really need to. However, and this is important to know, after an event ends, you will still be able to collect the rewards for a few more days, even up to when a new event starts. So I actually prefer to only collect my previous AP rewards to be used in the next event if possible, so I can use it straight away and clear my AP bar for recharging and not waste AP. Similarly, for rewards you get in your mail, I would usually collect the AP reward when I really need them and their deadline is almost up. For rewards with an N/A on it, meaning not applicable, these rewards don't have any deadline to collect, so you can collect them anytime. So I usually collect them when my AP bar is empty and I don't have time to wait for it to recharge. Number 8. Levy's Otaku Bootcamp. This is the same concept with the previous tip. Levy's Otaku Bootcamp usually happens 1 or 2 days before an event ends. You can collect points by winning dance battles on normal or hard mode in the main story. Just like Pop Quiz event rewards, the rewards are available for collection some days after the bootcamp event ends, including the start of a new event. So I'll usually collect all the other rewards and only collect the AP reward when I need them for the new event. Just make sure to actually do the bootcamp. Number 9. Buy the AP Recovery Set. This is probably one of the most important sales to get AP. The AP Recovery Set costs 10 devil points and gives you 5,000 Grim and 200 AP. You will get the offer to buy the set when you've emptied out your AP bar or have less than 8 AP, I think. However, you only get the offer every 12 hours, and if you reject it once, you'll have to wait another 12 hours until you can get the offer again. Basically, if you get the offer at 9 AM, the next time you'll get the offer is at 9 PM. Meaning, with 20 devil points, you can get up to 400 AP per day from this set. For tips on how to get more devil points so you can buy this set, you can check out my video on how to get more demon vouchers, devil points, Raven and Grim, aka how to make more money, aka how to mammon, which I will link on the screen and in the description box. Number 10. Birthday Rewards. If it's your birthday and you need more AP, well, you're in luck. One of the rewards you get for your birthday is 100 AP. As you can see, there is no deadline to collect it, so as I mentioned in the previous tips, collect it when your bar is empty and you don't have time to wait for it to recharge, so you can win an event. Number 11. Unlock Devil's Tree. So if you want to know which cards have what rewards, you can go to the Obey Me wiki and check under Devil's Tree reward. Find the reward you want. In this case, we're looking for cards with AP. I recommend checking the end cards first because it's easier to unlock Devil's Tree for end cards since you don't need as many resources. For this example, I chose Asmo's Pride end card. Tap Go to Devil's Tree and select the Devil's Tree nodes you want to unlock. AP would be under the item node and you'll need to unlock the nodes before it to unlock it. If you tap on a node, you can see what items are required to unlock it. Once you've unlocked the item node, you will be able to get the reward, which in this case is 10 AP. Number 12. Buy with Devil Points. Tap the plus sign next to your AP bar to buy more AP with Devil Points. 1 Devil Point will give you 10 AP, so make sure to always have some spare Devil Points around for emergencies. But seriously, only use this tip if you can't do the other tips. Number 13. Watch ads. You can watch ads 5 times a day to get more AP. The offer will show up once you have less than 8 AP and if you haven't finished watching the ads 5 times already. An icon that looks like a video player with a lightning symbol will show up on the bottom right of your screen. Tap the icon and you'll see this menu. As you can see, one ad will give you 10 AP, so you can get 50 AP from watching ads every day. So those are the 13 tips that will get you AP quickly. Here are some bonus tips that are harder to do because it may take a while. One being leveling up. Every time you level up, you will recover your AP, and if you haven't reached max 100 AP, your AP bar maximum will increase too. You might also get the offer for the 99 Devil Points flash sale, which is another good sale to get. Also, always pay attention to any new missions which can give you AP and other rewards. They'll usually pop up from time to time. And that's all I have for this video on how to get more AP. Remember to like and subscribe please if you like the video or if the video helped. Hit the notification bell and let me know any other topics you want me to cover. Thanks for watching!